So similar to the issues around reactive expansion, reactionary behaviors, or even in transportation design, we may plan for a new freeway exchange, a new mile, a new elevated rail or light rail system. And in the design of those systems, historically, that is based on X population growth, sometimes 2 to 5% population growth. And then in the designing and the infrastructure and the environmental degradation and the lack of sustainable infrastructure, many of these projects will be forecasted 10, 15, 20 years out. That is the nature of government and design. Now, even some of the best mobility transportation agencies in the world are extremely well versed in the planning, but they're still going to be let's say 10, 15, 20 years out. Now, the issue is, and I've raised it before, here in Tampa, Florida, we just got the wonderful banner of the worst holiday traffic in the United States. And yet we have some exciting future mobility plans. So where's that disconnect? And it falls into the same thing. It's so reactive to the data and information that we have today. Now, again, with the data sets, the reactionary approach to supply and demand of the roads, congestion is going to be the way it is. Why are we not today creating the multimodal systems that will allow the future of mobility, accessibility, job creation more available for everybody rather than select subsets? And the reason I bring up these subsets is when we talk about air taxis or fly-in cars, while they are a great idea and while they are being realized as we speak, they will not help solve traffic congestion. When we talk about autonomous vehicles in and of themselves, they're not going to solve traffic congestion. When we talk about shared mobility, well, that has been around for a long time. Uber and Lyft and Cary and many other companies and government-run agencies. Now, they're helping, but if you add shared mobility and autonomous vehicles, you now actually exacerbated the traffic congestion problem. So again, when we look towards reactive expansion, adding another road, building another bridge, these are retrofitting current design models rather than looking at a multimodal and multi-layered options that should provide fewer cars on the road, provide non-stop point A to point B mobility, and be resilient and scalable and sustainable for really any urban location in the world.